First of all, John, just remind us, what is Oie Voaldyn?
It's the Manx May Fire Festival. It started with Year of Ireland in 2018, and we're only in our third year, but we are where we thought we'd be in 5 years' time, maybe. It just seems to have captured everyone's imagination, which has caused us some issues in that we're having to facilitate more PA. We're having to treble the sound system we had last year, and we're having to have more marshals and stuff like that. So the event's getting bigger, and that's why we're here today, really, because we're facilitating workshops and the launch party, mainly for people that want to be part of the performance. And for example, last year we had 120 people involved on the stage and behind the scenes. And we actually had 300 people bought torches for the night as well. But they can do that near the time. But today is all about launching it and telling you what we need and how we're going to facilitate that over these next few days.
Well, I have to say, I was one of those people with the torch. I mean, it was a little bit windy on the hill, but I came down from the hill. And Cathy, it's quite the spectacle, isn't it? Just talk us through what actually happens at the event itself.
Well, it's broadly based on a mock battle that used to happen around May Day, or Oie Voaldyn on the eve of May Day and the May Day. And it's like a mock battle between the forces of summer and winter, because May is the start of summer and winter takes over, as we get up to Ihowna, the Hoptune time. So it's a mock battle, and it's quite spectacular. Both companies, if you want to call them that, meet on the shore, and there's a battle between two champions and other little things that happen as well. And then the force of summer it takes over.
Don't give it away. Oh. Don't give it away.
Well, maybe not. Sometimes it changes. That's what used to happen. Maybe it will be different.
You know what flares everyone's going to be buying for this year then, don't you?
So it is evolving, it's changing. Is there new elements being brought into the festival for 2020?
Yes, definitely. Yeah. And what we didn't realise, what makes us different to Beltane and Edinburgh or even Ireland, is our Manx fusion, particularly with the Vikings. So the animal ceremony is just absolutely beautiful, but the thing that's really caught people is our tree ceremony. So with the 9 worlds of Yggdrasil, we're going to have 9 trees brought on, and we didn't realise till we did the first year that when we finished, people were crying out of emotion. So we've really picked that up. So we realise now we've got to be a bit more careful with the ritual. So we're actually thinking about what we're doing a little bit more. When the trees come on, they're going to go on the right fire. They're going to be the right trees. And we've got more characters this year. We've got a Fenoddery, sponsored by Fenoddery Gin, funnily enough. And we're about to, one of the things we're trying to do on Saturday night is get more people involved. And we've got the More the Do. We've got the More the Do. And I know that a certain brother of H,
yes,
he was the Master of Ceremonies last year.
He was.
So that's the size of it. So it's an 8 foot tall.
If you hold it up and talk us through it, if you hold it up, the camera's there.
It is,
well, I don't want to show too much because it's a big sort of reveal. But we're looking for people to help and be in the dog, and we need someone to lead it around as well.
So somebody's already making it, but you need people to be inside
It's made.
Oh,
yes. So we need more people, and we have other characters like T-Val.
Terrific. Who's made it? It's been made locally or made?
Luckily I come from a very artistic family, so I've got 2 sisters-in-laws, and Myra Gilbert runs the arts festival on the same time. But they are creative people, and they make all these costumes for us. So
wonderful.
It's fantastic.
Well, as John has said, they are looking for people to get involved in many different ways, and part of that is in a musical way. And actually, we're going to have a bit of a premiere shortly, so don't go away.